Word up, everybody! Can you believe the holidays are almost here? I'm definitely excited for that. Hope you guys are ready for that too. Welcome to another Mythweek Destiny 2 coming at ya. Now, you may notice that I'm streaming this week's edition of Mythweek Destiny 2 on a Tuesday because I'm off tomorrow on Thursday for Christmas. So that's why we're doing it on Tuesday, just to get that out of the way before I'm off for 2 days starting tomorrow and Thursday. And then after tonight's stream, I'll be back with you all Friday for our last Free Fallen Friday stream of the year. And also, guys, as you all know, as I announced in my announcements yesterday morning, a week from tomorrow, we're going to be doing a 5-hour live stream. And the reason why I say I'm planning on doing a 5-hour stream a week from tomorrow is because the New Year is coming up. That's a week from this Thursday, in which I'll be live a week from tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And I will end it at around midnight on January 1st, which is a week from this Thursday. So I hope you guys are ready to enjoy the 5-hour live stream when I go back on the air a week from tomorrow night, after Free Fallen Friday, the season finale of my live show, and the final Squad Sunday of the year. And also, guys, last week, if you guys watched my Midweek Destiny 2 stream, which was number 2, at the first week of the Dawning event, we used our Hunter class. This week, we're going to be using our Titan class for this week. And also, guys, as part of my 5-hour live stream, which begins a week from tomorrow night at 7 p.m., I'll be using my Warlock class. We'll be concluding this year's Dawning event in Destiny 2 for the first 2 hours, and then, after that, at 9 p.m. a week from tomorrow night, we will be switching over to Fall Guys and play with my friends for the final 3 hours before 2026 approaches. And also, guys, for the 5-hour live stream, unfortunately, my friend Cranky will not be available at this point for the 5-hour stream. But I will ask a couple of my friends, either here in Discord or the Squad Saturday group, if they want to join me for some Fall Guys at around 9 p.m. a week from tomorrow night. So, hope you guys understand that. Also, excuse me. Also, guys, one other thing I want to point out before we get started. At some point during my Midweek Destiny 2 stream, I'll need to ask Quacky in either my Twitch chat or in his DMs if he wants to talk privately with me while I am starting the second week of the Dawning event here on Destiny 2. So that way he and I can discuss about what will be heading our way this Thursday as Christmas approaches. So, hope you guys are ready. In the meantime, let's get the second week of the Dawning event out of the way. I need to undeafen real quick, so that way people can hear me in Discord. Alright, now that we're all set, let's look at my Titan real quick. See, that's the Titan class I'm using, and I don't know if you can see right at the bottom. Last Thursday, we just unlocked the Starbaker title, which I'm so happy to finally get. So that means I have 4 titles now. 3 from the earned ones, and 3 from the legacy, and 1 from the legacy one. And for the loadouts, I'll just kind of switch between these various loadouts that I'll be using, like Bolt Charge, Infinite Storm Grenades, Strand, Stasis, Void Ability Spam, Solar Titan, Dragon's Breath Titan, 2 of the Prismatics, another Stasis, which I'm using the Bow and Cannabis Ridge Lance. Another Solar Titan, but this one is the Path of Burning Steps build. And of course, another Prismatic build, which I'm using Wishful Ignorance right there on this loadout. So I'll just kind of switch between these various loadouts as we go along. So, to start things off, I'm going to start by using the Stasis Titan. That is normally the loadout I use, and of course, I'll show you guys my armor and weapons overview. For the Stasis Titan, I'm using Precious Scars, which is Basically, it will grant overshields when you revive someone, and when you get a kill with a weapon matching your super, it will give you healing for a short period of time. And for the weapons, I'm using Wicked Implement, Undercurrent, and Recurrent Impact. And for the Stasis subclass, I'm using these aspects: Tectonic Harvest and Diamond Lance. And I'm also going to use these fragments: Whisper of Rhyme, Whisper of Conduction, Whisper of Shards, Whisper of Rending, and Whisper of Chill. And then for the artifact perks, these will be the artifact perks I will be using during this. So that's pretty much my Stasis Titan loadout, so let's go ahead and get this underway. So to start things off, we're gonna do 3 activities in the quick play. And of course, let me check to make sure everything is all set up here. Alright, yeah, everything should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this underway. Stream should be all set up. And I know a lot of people were saying that they missed the very beginning, but don't worry, it literally just started. I have not done anything at all. And of course, I'll mention this right here at the beginning. If you guys have any problems with the stream, like if the stream's lagging on Twitch in your browser or anything, just try to refresh the app in the browser and that should fix the problem. Or majority of the time that fixes it with any problems you guys might have. Alright, so, start things
Guardian,
off.
We've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
So that means we're starting things off with the Fallen Saber Strike. So here we go.
We can't afford another Omnigul situation. Get in there, assess the threat, and aid Rasputin. A threat to the Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
Военный спутник запущен. Коды доступа внутри.
Did you hear that? Looks like Rasputin is dropping a WarSat. It'll contain the code that we'll need to gain access to his bunker. Alright, here we go. First of all, I'm gonna need to activate my barricade.
Sorry this is taking so long, but these sequences are incredibly complex. Plus, I'm actually not that great at math, so code.
Oh, hi, Ethan. How's it going? It's been a while since I last talked to you. How are you? Doing good so far. This is the second week of the Dawning event I'm already doing. And this is the only day that I'm streaming midweek Destiny 2 this week before I'm off tomorrow and Thursday for Christmas. Yeah, that's a week from tomorrow, which I am planning to do a 5-hour live stream on my Twitch channel. Well, I'll do that at 9 p.m. a week from tomorrow night. Before that, at 7 p.m. a week from tomorrow night, I'll be concluding this year's Dawning event in Destiny 2 on my Warlock class for the first 2 hours.
Deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, in fact, I started a new series on my Twitch channel a couple weeks ago called Midweek Destiny 2. Now, last week I used the Hunter class. This time I'm using the Titan class for the second week of the Dawning. Then for the final week, I'll use my
I can try to
Warlock.
override his system locks, but Rasputin's reaction to a hack might be extreme. Must be some other way to bypass his systems.
Система взломана. Нанесен урон. Запущено планирование контрмер.
He's not happy.
You're through. That's all that matters right now.
And thank you, Siri Bot, for the bot.
All that raw power. Someday we'll establish communications with the Warmind. Speak to it. Understand it. If we are ever to reach a second goal, it will be with Rasputin at our side.
Okay. That's okay, Ethan. We all make mistakes sometimes. Well, I haven't talked to him in almost 2 months. Last time I talked to him was during my Free Fall Friday stream on October 24th.
I guess it helps he really.
And I did say to my Twitch viewers in the Twitch stream that at some point during this, I'll have to ask him if he and I want to talk privately, because it's been like almost 2 months since I last talked to him. Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to be spending time with my family since Christmas is a holiday.
That shank's been modified to crack his
But
system.
after tonight's stream,
Let's
I
take
did
it
say
out.
to my Twitch viewers that I will be back on Friday for the last Free Fall Friday stream of this year. And then after that, I'll be in my Discord server all throughout Saturday, because the reason why I say that is because this Saturday is the season finale of my live show. After that, the season 2 of the second season of my live show will start on January 10th of 2026. Which I don't know. Well, I don't know what I will be doing for the season finale of my live show, but I'll keep everyone posted all over the socials. Well, I suppose I'm starting to return to playing any games the first hour and a half of my live show. Fall Guys will still be around for the last hour and a half of my live show. But I don't know what game I'll be playing for the first hour and a half of the season finale of my live show, but I'll keep everyone posted. Yeah, I just saw Blanky joining Slushworks Incorporated's Discord server, like, not too long ago. Yeah, that is good news.
Not even crazy
Yes, I
Russian
did.
thank you from the old man. Typical.
I just had a
The fallen
chicken,
will
green
claim
beans,
nothing
and
from
a
this
rice.
breach, not even the debris. I'm sending a fire team to seal
Yeah,
the complex.
green beans, it's
This
okay for
cannot
me. I
happen
don't think
again.
it's the greatest, but I don't think it's bad.
Thanks to you, Guardian, the dream of the city lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, SiriBot takes care of the bots for me because I don't. Yeah. I don't think so either. Yeah, usually whenever I get the bots, SiriBot takes care of it for me. Because Champ once told me back in February that he needed to set me up with SiriBot, so that's what I did, and now I have him on here. I don't know. I haven't been talking to him ever since. He was live last weekend for a Fall Days edition of Fall Guys. Just 5 days before Christmas. I don't think so, Ethan. He's off for the last 2 weeks of this year, just to get ready for Christmas and New Year's. Alrighty. We're on Defiant Battleground.
The Shadow Legion are transferring another group of captives to their pyramid facility.
As long as they keep taking hostages, we'll keep rescuing them.
I'm rather afraid they're counting on it. Stay vigilant, Guardian.
Looks like the pyramid is just their beachhead. They'll keep expanding their perimeter until we stop them.
Direct attacks into fortified positions, that's the Guardian's specialty.
Oh, we're going into the ascendant plane. That's where the pyramid is, right over there.
The ascendant plane feels familiar. It reminds me of the Vex network.
Your observation is more trenchant than you realize. Both planes are insubstantial and malleable. But to truly understand this place, you would need a more holistic view of the darkness.
There's so much taken in here. Oh, come on, really? There we go.
If I've learned anything from beating back the Taken all these years, it's that those blights are key. Destroy it, ignite your balefire, and the Taken will scatter.
One final group of Taken between you and the pyramid. I'd usually recommend wearing them down from range, but you'll need to light a few bale fires to drive them out. Prepare for close quarters contact, Guardian.
Your re-entry point lies just ahead. Perhaps these Taken sense it. Destroy their blights to breach the pyramid.
Whoa. That's a chimera. Got him!
I scouted this facility for hours looking for a breach point. But
Whoa.
one incantation from Queen Mara,
Someone just
and
found a
you're in.
combatant.
Now you know how us mortals feel. You Guardians have a knack for making the impossible look leisurely.
Hey, where did it go?
Use the bale fires as prisms for your light and cast out the darkness.
Once lit, the Balefires can turn Taken essences into weapons you alone can wield.
Oh, here, we gotta ignite that balefire. I got that essence. Stop playing Scion.
attacked the last city, at least I understood it. The tower has strategic value. But this
we got a
tactic
gift in
of
return.
abducting civilians, I don't see the point of it.
Perhaps the witness aims to deplete our resolve.
Yes, it sees your empathy as a liability, and our rescue efforts as squandered resources.
But it is not so. Our heart strength is more powerful than any weapon.
Well, we're already at 25. While I wait for the next activity to start, let me make some space in my inventory for each of those. Alright, now I should have enough space. There we go, got a wing-swept ship. Oh, I'm going to get that. Well, let me go ahead and claim something from my rewards pass. Oh, we're going into Europa. Oh, doing the Dark Priestess.
Aramis wished to destroy gods, but Krinis simply chose another. She craves not power, but being, and she seeks it in darkness. We're getting so much dawning spirits. Oh, okay, there we go.
Alrighty, so just need to be very careful about this thing. Got him! Okay. I think after we finish this, before we do 3 activities of arena ops, I'll need to bake 15 cookies for. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My controller just winked out a lot. I don't know why I just did that, but we're okay. Anyways, time to fight Critis. Just missed it. Got him! Alright, there we go.
He's down, Paris. It's over. That's all of them. All of Aramis's lieutenants. Her entire council.
The reign of the Kell of Darkness is ended. Thanks to the Guardian. But in death, Aramis
that was awesome.
becomes myth. Immortal.
Alrighty. Alright, so... Oh, let me claim my, I'm gonna claim these rewards. Rank 52? Oh. Okay. Now, let me open this up. Got another power weapon. Okay, so let me go to Eva's oven so I can bake some treats for everyone. Need 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, let's go give them the treats.
Kill anything big lately? See you on your road, sister.
Triumph is done.
What can you teach me?
The dark can't last forever. I could get you another if you like. We've had quite the year, haven't we?
Step on up. Take a look.
Hello, Guardian.
Okay, so we're doing great.
Our hidden operations.
Oh, another gift in return. Cool.
You're looking wonderful. Did your muscles get bigger? Checking now. Check. It's busy.
Alright. Now I just need to head over to Eternity to, give, Sir his dawning gift. Alright.
I bring gifts of the Nine. Gifts you sorely need.
Alrighty. Now,
what happens
did I
when
give them
every
all?
cell is dead?
No, I need to take them to Ada 1. So let me go back to the tower real quick so I can give Ada her gifts. I just wish they put a way marker on Ada 1's location. Tell me where I need to go. So let's go give Ada 1 her gifts, and then we'll do some arena ops, and I'll need to switch loadouts for just a little bit.
Welcome back.
Alright, there we go.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so let me
Was
open
I
up my
supposed to get you a gift?
gifts in return and see what we got.
Such wondrous science. To think Clovis left this in the garbage in favor of his vain pursuits is pure arrogance.
Alright, so...
Checking now.
Alright. Now I'm gonna switch loadouts here, so that way I can do some arena ops. Let's go to my Solar Titan, of course. And of course, I'll show you guys the armor customization real quick, so you can use the same loadout as me if you want to. We're using the Lori Splendor helmet, which it will create a sunspot when critically wounded or on the barricade cast. And for the weapons, I'm using Warden's Law, Polaris Lance, and Pro Memoria. For Sunbreaker, I'm using Soul Invictus and Roaring Flames, Healing Grenade, Throwing Hammer, Strap Lift, Rally Barricade, and Hammer Soul, along with these fragments, Ember Torches, Ember Singeing, Ember of Empyrean, and Ember Char. So now that I've showed you all that, let's get to Arena Ops. But first, I need to claim my triumphs. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these. We're at rank 28 now, wow. Okay.
She said
so we got a new engram, which...
I gave her a thumbs
let me
up.
test real quick before we start loading in Arena Ops and decrypt this. Ooh, the Shadow Dance emote. Let me go ahead and preview that real quick so I can show you what the Shadow Dance emote is. Oh, that's cool. Alright. And hold on, I need to fix, I need to put the shaders back to default, because I know I've been using them the last time. It is gonna lag for a little bit, so just bear with me here.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Oh dear. Tick, tick, tick. I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Alright, now let me overwrite this loadout real quick. Alright, now we're ready for Arena Ops. Let's head over to the portal and go to Seasonal Hub, Vanguard Alerts, and we'll do three quick play activities in Arena Ops. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're going to Nightmare Containment. Alright. I was about to say, if it would have taken forever for it to load, I probably would have just said hurry up to that stupid game. Alright, so...
It rises, a tide of dread cresting. It threatens to drown us all.
Here we go! Oh god! Alright, there we are. Uh-oh, that sounds like Emperor Callus, even though he became a disciple of the Witness in Lightfall. Nice, got him.
Another nightmare rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it. Nightmares rise, and the Harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain.
I'm gonna save my super for the boss fight. Well, I think I can just do that so that way I can improve my restoration efforts. I like the way my Polaris Lance deals a scorching effect, and then after that it just ignites them. Whoa! Let me just eliminate all those and get my restoration going. Where did the hammer go? Uh-oh. He went immune for some odd reason. I'm just gonna stand right here until the second tier is done. Alrighty.
Nightmare born of so much pain and suffering ended.
Wait, what the hell is that?
I believe I am. Facing the past wasn't easy. But in the end, it was worth it.
The night you returned to the temple, there was much I left unsaid.
You're not to blame, Saladin. I buried my grief as you did after.
Also, yeah. Alright, go. Alright, going into another arena op activity. And Siribon with another bot. Thanks again. Oh, we're going into the Dreaming City this time for Astral Alignment.
Xivu Arath must be terrified of what Savathun might say.
She's not the only one. I sense the same fear from you.
Another reward rank up. Wow. Looks like we're getting teleported.
Are the ley lines natural phenomena, or something the Awoken created?
They're naturally occurring paracausal forces that predate the Awoken. The only entities that might know their true origin and makeup are the Nine. But I don't think they're telling.
Wait a second. I think...
Keep watch on the harvesters. They'll indicate when the servitors are going to release their ether. Once the ether is exposed, destroy it.
Uh-oh. Ether harvest. Oops! I'll do the trick. Did I just get devoured? I guess I did. That's unexpected. Alright, so I asked Clanky if he wants to come translate with me, so I just gotta wait for a response. I just gotta wait for him to come in here. So let's keep going with the arena op. Alrighty.
I hate to waste so much good ether, but anything to get the Scorn out of the area.
War is always a waste of good resources. Get used to it.
The ley lines convey so much power. How can you handle it safely?
That's what the regulators are for. Without them, the blind well would be dangerously unstable.
Then I guess we'd better replace those batteries.
Alright, now we have to replace the batteries.
As soon as we get access to those batteries, start hauling. Take turns if you have to.
Oh! The power pulse of the battery is heavy.
The energy contained in those batteries are attractive targets for the Taken and Scorn alike. We need to keep a close eye on them.
Alright. Here we go.
The Scorn have regrouped. Protect your compass and prepare for battle.
Focus on clearing out as many ads as I can. Oh my! What was that? There it is again! Okay, why am I getting tethered? Oh, snap! Nice, got him.
Now that we have a moment to pause, I would like to apologize for Crow's behavior. He should not have tried to gain access to Savathun.
I see my brother's boyish antics in his every move. He is a familiar pain.
He's also an outstanding guardian. His willingness to sacrifice himself to stop Xivu Arath, to save Zavala.
He is as brave as he is frustrating.
That he is.
But yeah, I'm here for the moment because I'm literally in here. Let me try asking him again. This time I'll just go to General. Actually. Swing. Minji. Now we're on to Catch Crash for the last activity. Before I switch loadouts to do maybe 3 matches of the Dawning Snowball fight. Okay. Wait on him. I need to take a drink real quick. I was gonna perform that finish. Are you kidding me? Whoops, I threw my hammer. I hope it's okay. Okay. Alright.
Our Elixni friends won't like it, but we should blow up those ether tanks.
I definitely like the fact that I can just pick up sunspots every time and the get restoration keep going. Darn it! Come here. Get back here, wretch. Dang it! Oh my god, I don't like it. It's a vandal. Come back here. Woo! Got him. That was close.
Treasure on this ship. They're more clever than I expected.
Their captain's trying to slip away. Run him down.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
The top deck will soon be overrun. Return to our catch while you can.
The solar energy from those scorch cannons should disable their shields.
Okay, good. I just have to do this. Oh, nice. It worked. Oh no, the scorch cannon's gone. Where'd they go? And... Or... Yikes. Dang it! Nice, got him. There we go. Ooh, weekly challenge is done. And, ooh, we just maxed out our clan reputation. Cool. So that means I might be able to get an Ascendant Shard, but I need to make some space first. We got a gift in return, so let me go ahead and open that. Ooh, we got an emblem. So let me go ahead and claim all these rewards. Made it to 55. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, we're at event rank 29. Oh my goodness, we're almost at event rank 30. Hold on, let me use the reroll chip and reroll the daily challenge. Oh, okay, earn ingredients from anywhere in the soul to bake cookies. Okay, that's better. I think I'm gonna need to make some space to get enhancement prisms. There we go. Now we should have enough space. So let me go ahead and claim this first. Then go to the Dawning event home and claim that. There we go. Now all we need to do is reach event rank 30 to get the Winter Berry Shader. First, let me head to the tower really quick so I can get my rewards from the postmaster that I had lost, along with getting a reward from Zavala and resetting the rank with Soraya Hawthorne. So let's head on over there.
Checking.
Okay, so...
Transferred.
So we got Confectionery Commander emblem, which... Ooh, look at that! It's like It has a picture of Commander Zavala on it. That's cool. I love that.
Good. You're back.
Alrighty, so let's see what we get here.
Very good.
Alrighty.
The walls will stand tall once again.
Now, after I reset my clan reputation rank with Soraya Hawthorne, we'll switch the loadouts over to one of our prismatic loadouts, so that way we can get one of the daily fireteam op activities done on ultimate difficulty. Hopefully, if I don't mess it up like 3 or 4 times.
Sorry, I'm late. Thank you for everything.
Also, can we take a moment to appreciate that, look at all the lanterns floating up in the sky. That is so cool. I definitely love that. I'll take a photo of that and I'll post it in my Discord server very shortly after the stream. Cool. Alright, now let's reset our reputation rank with Soraya Hawthorne.
Plan going okay? Everybody happy? Oh, nice choice. Bye.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and switch loadouts over to here. Of course, I'll show you guys this loadout real quick. So you can use the same loadout as me if you want to. I'm using the Exotic class item, Stoicism, Titan Mark with Spirit of Immortal Light and Spirit of Alpha Lupi. And for the weapons, I'm using Revision 0, Vintage Point, and Retrofit Escapade. And for Prismatic, I'm using Knockout Arc Aspect, Consecration Solar Aspect, Glacier Grenade Stasis Grenade, Frenzy Blade Strand Melee, Draft Lift, and Thruster class ability, and of course, Glacial Quake, which is a Stasis Super. And for the Prismatic Fragments, I'm using Face of the Grace, Face of the Dawn, Face of the Protection, and Face of the Purpose. Alright, so let's go ahead and get one Fireteam op activity done. The daily ones on Ultimate. And I think we'll do Battleground Behemoth. Oh, Behemoth. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. So we'll do Battleground Behemoth. If I can talk. So, yeah, let's get going. Alright, here we go.
Dropping you in hot. Get a move on.
Cabal gun placements up ahead. They saw us coming. And watch out for drop pods.
Whoa! Hold on. Thank you. Double pulse rifles. One of them is strong against barrier champions, which is my Revision 0 that I'm using right now. And the other one, the Vintage Point that I'm using is a legendary with the Artifact perk Overload Pulse Rifle equipped. So I don't know why I'm using double pulse rifles, but with different perks on there, but it will get the job done, I suppose, so I promise you guys, double pulse rifles should help get the job done. Oh, I forgot that the ones on the sides actually make you rapid hit them. I could have done that, but I digress. Oh look, these guys are trying to stun the unstoppable champion, but one of them did. Alright, now let me get access granted on there. There we go. Now let's keep moving.
Halfway there. Cabal have hardened bunkers up ahead.
I see a whole lot of them from up here. Give them hell!
I'm still using my skimmer from the 2024 Guardian games. Although I could switch to my Sparrow, but probably would end up crashing so much. So that's why I'm keeping the skimmer on. Just for now, anyways. But I digress. Alright. Did I just stun 2 unstoppable champions? I guess I did. Well then, I did not expect that, but okay. Now that one is a barrier champion, alright. Alrighty.
Nicely done. Now go start the rite of proving. Once you make short work of the commander, we'll be done here.
And not a moment too soon.
Here we go! Now, I want to try to get my targeting data up to the max. Just like that. Hold on, let me take out that Shadow Legion Colossus if I can. I don't know why he's here on Nessus. There we go. Okay, why am I stuck? Okay, there we go, I freed myself. I can't believe I just freed myself on that. Uh-oh. Let me just eliminate that. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you. God! Oh God! I did not expect that. Hold on, let me get out of here. I should have seen that coming. Nice, we got him.
Nice work, Guardian.
Alright, great beat on that one. Ooh, new common order. Cool. Alrighty, so I just need to dismantle a couple of weapons. I must have gotten so many good stuff here. Alright, let's go to the seasonal hub. Wait a second. I don't know why this was saying it's on there. Okay, we got 12 ingredients earned out of 16, so we're missing 4 more. So we need to find another... Let's do another activity to earn 4 more ingredients. Let's do Expedition Nessus. Alright, searching for guardians. Okay, there we go. We got 3 of them.
Some crew flew all the way out here to bury their treasure.
Whoops,
Damn waste of time. They could have just stored it with me. For a small commission.
Whoa! That was weird. I'll get him out. Okay, here comes an overload champion. I can freeze him with this thing. There we go. Just get rid of that Minotaur. You guys are having a great... Hope you guys are enjoying my stream so far. Whoa! Good thing I got rid of that fanatic because he had a burst of radiolaria. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Uh-oh. I think we must have gotten the chamber up ahead. Maybe I can at least suspend them with these things. Nice, got him. Alright, let me use my machine gun to take out this jammer. Got it. Alright, there we go. You don't have to worry about taking out the jammer. I already got it. What's the... Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to throw it right here. Got him. There we go. Got all the ingredients. Now, just need to finish this activity and then claim it and see if it's enough to reach event rank 30. Whoa! Got him! That was the right timing for me to revive someone, because I just performed the finisher. Uh-oh! Yikes! Woo! That was close! Woo. Oh no! Wow! I must have came into a double close call. Better clip that. Well then, I did not anticipate to get close to dying like twice. Oh my goodness gracious. I've been having these panic attacks. Yikes! Get out here! Why did it just bounce back like that? Oh my god, it just keeps bouncing back. What is going on? There we go. Clip it again. Well, that's 2 clips tonight. Didn't expect that. I must have not anticipated that intentionally. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait until all the Guardians seize all the treasure before I go out to the fight. Okay, 91%. Whoa! Where did that come from? Oh god. Damn it! I missed the last 2 shots already. What the hell? Shoot. It's those freaking tracer shanks. Wow, those tracer shanks got us all. What was that all about? Better get rid of them. Okay, there we go. Gunning still happening super charged up. That don't do the trick. That's a raiding servitor. Whoa! Where did that come from? That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Okay, I just need to hopefully keep making precision hits on that servitor. Then we can get the target and data up a little bit. Okay. Wait for it. Ah, I missed that precision hit. Oh well. I'll just keep hitting him with this thing. Okay. Try that again. Wait for the servitor to turn around, face me. Or I could just hit him with this. Alright, now! Nice! Nice. Okay, now. Oh, mama! I don't know how I made that hit from there. There we go. Now my targeting is at 4, so I may be able to make 4 hits rapidly. Okay. Now, just need to wait for the servitor. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright. Going, keep it going, got him, yes! Wow, that was amazing. Now we just need to clear out these bricks and then we're done here for the expedition activity. Okay. And that was it, nice. There we go. Alrighty. And we were so close to Grade B. Alright. Let's claim our triumph in the event home and see if it's enough to finish up our fan rewards pass. Oh my god, it was enough to finish the rewards pass. Nice. Now wait. Wait, do I not have enough space for my shaders? Hold on a second. Better check the shaders. Okay, that one might not be true. It says I have some space in my, appearance for which... Oh, there we go. It just hasn't, gotten cleared out. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. So now that that's done, I still need to get final blows with stasis damage and snowballs and portal activities and at master level or higher, and deliver cookies during the dawning. So let me see. I think I'll go back to using my Stasis Titan. So, of course, I'll show you this loadout real quick before we do another portal activity on Master. Or higher. So, Precious Scars, then Wicked Implement, Undercurrent, and Recurrent Impact. I think I'll try to do Expedition Nessus again. Oh my god, this is taking so long to find the last Guardian. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go.
The crew who hid their loot here probably figured the Vex would scare away any treasure hunters.
With the light bearer beside us, we have nothing to fear. Savathun made that a less distinguished title than it used to be.
That when I use Precious Scars on my Stasis Titan, when I get a kill using a weapon that matches my super, I basically get healing for a short period of time, so definitely like that the most. Now I'm gonna take it real slow here, so I don't mess anything up. Now that's an Overload champion. Good thing my Wicked Implement is strong against that. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, with my Wicked Implement catalyst, when I collect the stasis shard, it will overfill my magazine. That's pretty good, I guess. Hey, where did it go? Whoa! 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 Slow down, Minotaur. Okay, hold on. I better freeze them. Oh, a triumph completed. Breaking the rules. That's cool. Woo! Good thing I got rid of that wyvern before he could kill me.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, I better take cover really quick. I don't want to die. Oh no! The unstoppable champion is chasing me. Yikes! That was close. Gotta be careful though. Oh, hold on. And as I was saying before my controller disconnected, oh no! That interruption almost cost me from having to stop my stream. I don't know what's going on with my controller, but I need to fix it sometime. God! I saw that coming. Frozen Vacuum weekly challenge is done. What was that? Another jammer? Where is it? Whoa. Did you guys see that? I don't know if I caught it on camera. I literally just flew right over the top of Heavy Shanks' head. It looks like I did. Better collect those station shards. The jammer's literally right up ahead. I'll try to freeze them with my glacier grenade, and then hopefully I'll try to at least use my grenade launcher. Okay, working. Uh-oh. More tracer shanks. Come back here. Gotcha. No, not the diamond lance. I need to see the last treasure and put it in. Got it. There we go. There we go. Snowball Specialist is done. That means all that's left is to deliver dawning gifts to vendors, in which we need to deliver 80 of them. Okay, there we go. Oh, no you don't. Yikes! Oh my god. Oh, okay, I need my orbs of power. That was close. I better not let this happen again. Yikes! Oh my god. There we go, get rid of that brick. Nice, got him. out the last brick and then we're done. Got him, nice. There we go. Great beat, we did it. But I believe that's another daily challenge done. Yep, there we go. Now I will need to get to the tower and claim some stuff that I've lost. And then after that, I think we'll do one solo op activity on my Bolt Charge Titan. And then after that, we'll wrap it up for the stream. And I know I always say at this point when I rate when I do these end of stream things. Okay, made to 12 or 14 rather. I think I'm gonna need more space again. So let me get rid of another Ascendant Shard and then claim it again. Okay. Now let me open up a gift in return and see what we get here. Another power weapon. And then I'll need to claim another Event Triumph. There we go. So now all we need to do is deliver 33 more cookies during the dawning. Which I might have to do that off camera. So let me get 5 raid banners in here, and then get to the tower. And it looks like we got another reward that we'll need to claim from Soraya Hawthorne. And there's also a quest I'll need to complete to get some orbs. Alright. So let's go in and get the stuff that I lost.
Checking now.
Then get some armor from Zavala, and then get our reward from Soraya Hawthorne, and then we'll do one solo op activity on my Ball Charge Titan, and then we'll be done with this.
Transfer.
may need to finish it up fast. Alright.
Good luck.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready, Zavala. I'll go ahead and claim another mark.
Requisition approved.
Alright, Wild Anthem mark.
If the Hive may rise again under the...
So now let's get a reward from Soraya Hawthorne, and then we'll switch loadouts one more time for this week. And do one solo op activity, and then we'll be done with the stream. But yeah, I always need to, I always know what I always do when I play these games like this.
Hi. Couldn't have picked better myself. Take care of yourself, okay?
Okay, now, let me just dismantle these. Excuse me. Alright, now let's switch over to this one here. Of course, I'll show you the loadout real quick before we load into a solo op activity. So for the Bolt Charge Titan, I'm using this exotic Heart of Immos Light. And for the weapons, I'm using Tainasha's Mastery, Le Monarque, and Boom Sling 4FR. And for the subclass, I'm using Knockout and Storm's Keep, Pulse Grenade, Thunderclap, Strapped Lift, Rally Barricade, Fist of Havoc, Spark of Frequency, Spark of Resistance, Spark of Ions, and Spark of Shock. So you can use the same loadout as me if you want to. Alright, so now let's load into a solo op activity. Just one. So let's go here. Let's do the Skywatch. And of course, I'll need to change it to normal. And add a bunch of only these modifiers. Class Healing, Brawler, and Grenadier. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go.
The impact of echoes on the world fueled the scramble to fill a power vacuum. Now everyone's fighting to consolidate its territory. We've replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole damn war.
It looks like we're facing the Hive, my favorite enemy. It's definitely the most favorite enemy because the Hive can be really great for me sometimes. That's why I like using the Hive. I only use the Hive when I go do a private camping match on Titan, which I've never done it on stream before. I'll need to do that sometime. Another Triumph is done. I'll need to claim that before I end the stream. So we got some crystals we'll need to destroy first. Alright, there's one. Crystals destroyed, so we're halfway there. Alright, one more crystal to go. I don't know why I just put a time limit on there, but... oh well. Oh, whoops. Alright, now let's go find that. Let's go defeat the boss.
Here comes their last effort. Do what you do best.
Alright, Ritual Overseer. Of course, I'll need some special ammo real quick, since I can get to it fast enough. Got it. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Oh god, we need to compromise that target. Oh yeah, there are crystals that we need to destroy. That should... if we destroy them, that will get rid of the Knight's Shield. Alright, here we go. Oh right, there's heavy ammo in there. More crystals. Okay. Nice, got him. That's one way to end it. My super.
That's the sector cleared. Good work, Guardian.
Clear, for now. By our next sweep, it'll be occupied by someone else. We have enough Guardians to clear these zones, but not enough to hold them.
That's where the forces of the city come in. Eventually, they'll be able to push out and hold these areas.
Just like Devrim's been doing in Trostland.
Alrighty, there we go. I just need to, hopefully make sure I didn't lose anything, which I did not, I think. Looks like I didn't, okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I might get those before I head off, but I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I need a deafen so I can do my outro. Alrighty, guys, there you go. With that, that's the second week of the Dawning event out of the way as part of Midweek Destiny 2 number 3. I'm so glad Ethan was in the call with me, so definitely want to thank him for that. I'll mention him when I upload that to my YouTube channel. And I know I couldn't get Cranky in there, but don't worry. I'll ask him on Saturday if he wants to join me for our season finale of the live show. Tomorrow night. No, not tomorrow night. This Saturday at 7. Excuse me. The season finale is this Saturday at 7, and before that, Free Fall on Friday is this coming Friday, in which I'll be back when I return from the Christmas holiday. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I always say at this point, at the end of every stream, well, today is December 23rd, and we're officially 2 days away until Christmas, and Christmas lands on a Thursday this year. So before we start rating somebody like we always do at the end of every stream, we leave you with a look at MC Champ singing about Christmas, as soon as I can find that. So here it is. There's MC Champ's reel of him singing about Christmas. He took this back in December 2023 to be exact, and you can see his reel right there is basically him singing, and literally you should see him right by that reel with the fireplace in the middle. And yeah, and I really love MC Champ so much, and he loves you, ladies and gentlemen. He sacrificed every moment to bring you the entire streams, including my live show that occurs every 2 Saturdays. So here he is, guys. MC Champ singing about Christmas. Enjoy this, guys, and we'll get to the raid in just a second. And that was MC Champ singing about Christmas. He loves Christmas. You love Christmas. We are so thankful that you love watching my Twitch streams so very much. A bunch of streams that I did since December 2024. Over 511 hours watched in total streams. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So now, on to Christmas. It's time to raid somebody before we head off for the night. Let's go see Icy Hedgie. He's doing the first episode of Night in the Woods, a new game he's never done before, so let's show him some love. But in any case, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you like everything you see here, I am all over the socials at JulianC2003. Be sure, if you have a big card, hit those little hearts all across those platforms to stay on your toes, and be sure to bong that bell to know when I go live. Love you lots. And as always, I'll see you later. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's greetings to everyone. I'll see you guys on Friday for our last Free Fall on Friday stream of 2025.